the end, they're only supposed to be 2 beats, but they're 3 full beats.
Oh yeah, you're
So
right.
like when we play the intro, I'm only gonna play da, 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 1, 2, da, da, da,
Sure, yeah.
just to make it simpler, okay?
That makes sense.
Just give a big cue.
Just get a big cue. And make sure Paige, we'll tell Paige.
And play it kind of slow, not that fast.
Oh yeah. I can't help it. I just want to play. I gotta put down my instrument to hold the instrument, otherwise I'm just gonna find myself. Oh.
I'm gonna play the end of it an opera time.
Okay. I'm graduated. I'm gonna decorate their hats. They're all born. Born in business. Actually, kind of.
It's so loud. It's 51.
You go to your Star Spangled Banner real quick. Alright, so you see how there's only supposed to be 2 beats here, right? Because instead of so in the for the intro, I'm just gonna play 2 beats and then for your beat will be this. Cause like I remember the first time we played it through, it was like, what the heck's going on? It didn't sound good. So when do we start Pomp and Circumstance again? Is that when that live?
As soon as he gives us a thumbs up, and then when the person gets to start talking, we're gonna do the next one. Are they gonna say like all rise?
We're just gonna start. For the national anthem, I
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonies honoring the class of 2022 of the School of Business have begun. Let us join together in celebration. We are proud to mark the start of the ceremony. Today we call you to celebrate the achievement of our graduates. Please rise for the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present Maury Piperl, Dean of the School of Business.
Thank you, Steve. Greetings and congratulations, graduates. This is a great achievement, and I'm pleased and proud to be celebrating here with you today. Thank you for your dedication, for your hard work, and for working to find a way through, particularly in this very challenging time. Our faculty and our staff, our alumni and friends, join with me in offering our warm congratulations to you and to your loved ones who have supported you on this journey and who really deserve their own round of applause. Well done. It is wonderful for me, for my colleagues, and I hope for you to have this ceremony back in our own arena. With its expansive and spacious interior, I love being able to look all around this place and this big Mason family, and to think, and especially think big. And this is something I very much wish for you as you embark on the next stage of your lives and careers. Life is often difficult. The past 2 years in particular seem to have been record-setting in their heaviness, the many setbacks they've dealt us as individuals, families, a region, a nation, and indeed as a world. I feel compelled to point out that some parts of our world are suffering grievously at the present. I think particularly of Ukraine, as the horrific invasion of that free and democratic country continues to threaten not only the lives of millions, but the entire international system, the world order. As it happens, I myself probably would never have been born if a Ukrainian family in Lviv had not provided a hiding place for my father and his parents for most of 1943. Interestingly, they were eventually freed by, and I don't say this lightly, they were freed by Russian bombs driving out the occupying Nazis in Lviv in Ukraine. And the terrible echoes of those events are with us today, reminding us we need both to understand the past, but also to let go of the past when it prevents us from making progress. And I have to say, I'm still optimistic we're going to turn the corner. We remain aware of our many challenges, but we're also beginning to look at the bigger picture and engaging to create a better future, whether fighting disease, whether advancing equity and inclusion, supporting working individuals and families, rebuilding infrastructure, or indeed reestablishing viable global systems and our shared leadership within them. Now, one of the things we learn from a good education is to absorb the lessons of the past, but to live in the present, and of course to focus on building that better future. And most of us in higher education feel that that's a key part of why we're here. And for my part, I have hope in that future in large measure because of you. Mason business graduates look for opportunity, they look for contribution, they learn how to build new connections across markets, disciplines, fields of knowledge, countries, cultures. Indeed, many of you were already doing that before you came to Mason by bridging and integrating across these diverse sets of different stakeholders. Mason business graduates create wider opportunities to create value, to make a contribution, for partnership and for impact. And given the amount of change that we've recently been through, there's so much opportunity, especially now. So my advice to you, as tired as you may be, is go for it. Think big, make something new and better happen in technology, in food, in fashion, AI, housing, education, energy, government. All of these are more open now to change than they have been at any time in recent memory. And I have to say, that old adage applies here. If not you, who? And if not now, when? And do forgive yourself, do forgive others when you don't manage to do it all or get it all right. Particularly the first time you try. It's true what they say, the best way to learn is to fail. So many cultures, though, including ours, sometimes have such a fear of failure, we don't often accept it. And therefore, we don't learn from it. So I would say, learn to fail or fail to learn. I know I have. One more important point that I want to offer you. There are two kinds of people in the world. Wait for it. Two kinds of people in the world. Ready? People who divide the world into two kinds of people and people who know better. So I would like to think, and I do believe, that Mason graduates know better. And probably the most important thing that you can learn to do is to see the world the way the other person sees it, because only then can you find the common ground, which will likely be different from case to case, the common ground to connect and to make progress. So you're on the way to being business leaders, indeed leaders of all kinds, leaders who see the bigger picture, leaders who build that trust, who do the right thing, not because it's good for you, but because it's right for the future. And you and other leaders are stepping forward to bring us together to create a common, safe, and equitable future for all. And that is why I and all of us at the George Mason University School of Business are so pleased to celebrate with you today. Warm congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Piperl. To introduce our student speaker, I invite Patrick Soleimani, Associate Dean of Undergraduate Programs and Strategic Engagement, to the podium.
Good evening, everybody. It's great to see all the graduates, family, and friends. I'm privileged today to introduce the 2022 School of Business student speaker, Willow Dysart. Willow receives her Bachelor of Science in Marketing with a minor in entrepreneurship this evening. She was born and raised outside of Philadelphia in Westchester, Pennsylvania. During her time at Mason, Willow was a part of the Business Living Learning community her freshman and sophomore years on campus. She reinvigorated the Mason DECA chapter and has recently received admission into the School of Business Marketing Honors Program. Outside of the classroom, Willow has put her passion for nonprofit work to good use as the chapter president of Best Buddies for 3 years. Best Buddies is an organization dedicated to the inclusion of people with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities. And with the Best Buddies program, a student from our Mason Life program is actually paired one-on-one in friendship with a general Mason student. Willow also has held 4 marketing internships and will continue her career as a junior consultant at Booz Allen Hamilton. Please join me in welcoming Miss Willow Dysart.
Hello, George Mason University School of Business, class of 2022. It really seems like just yesterday we were all right back here in Eagle Bank, but as strangers for the orientation ceremonies. Time really does fly. Congratulations on this exciting day. The fact that we all passed accounting, finance classes, and a global pandemic is truly something worth celebrating. As the child of determined young college student parents, I walked to their campus with them each morning as a little girl, dreaming of earning my own degree one day, and now I've done just that. From that first college experience, I knew that there would be many exciting memories in store here. But what I didn't expect was all of the little daily moments at Mason that would make my collegiate experience so great. Like the excitement of walking into the Business Living Learning community on the first day where I would make lifelong friends, the satisfaction of finally getting a B on one of Rustici's exams, and the reminder of graduation every time I skipped over George's plaque while rushing to class. It was the little moments that we took advantage of on this campus that made the last 4 years unforgettable. Attending the School of Business here has allowed me to thrive in ways that I didn't know were possible when I first walked through the doors of Enterprise Hall. From the supportive community and infinite opportunities to succeed, I could not be more grateful. Each staff member, from Dean Piperl to the office administrators, have supported my journey and showed genuine dedication to my success. To my advisors, Yenna and Max, you were the most comforting and greatest support system I could have ever asked for. To Professors Harvey and Tritola for advancing my educational experience through my honors marketing program acceptance, and really everyone else in between. Thank you all for your continuous support. The School of Business has also given me a platform for becoming incredibly engaged in the Mason community. Through clubs and organizations like DECA and Best Buddies, where I got to better the lives of other students, or dinners with the dean, where we discuss future business and entrepreneurial opportunities, as well as external connections that have carried my professional career into the business world. These opportunities are a huge part of my achievements here at Mason. Although our college experience was affected by COVID, like the lives of so many others, the business school gave us a sense of purpose, even as we took classes online at home from the couch. When we needed it most, our professors and advising staff always ensured that they had virtual office hours available, and the School of Business even managed to plan virtual professional quests to continue to expand our professional networking from afar. As I conclude my time here at George Mason University, it is so bittersweet. I cannot thank this community enough for making my experience one that I will remember forever. Throughout my 4 years, I never once doubted that Mason and its School of Business was where I belong, and now I'm so proud of all that this class has achieved. Here's to success in all of our future endeavors and to always don your green and gold. Good luck and congratulations. Cheers.
Thank you, Willow, for your contribution to the School of Business, George Mason University, and your dedication to our community. I would now like to invite Dean Piepearl back to the podium to recognize this year's award recipients.
Thank you, Steve. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge our outstanding student academic awards. First of all, for our graduate students. These awards are presented to the graduate students who, in the judgment of the faculty, have demonstrated overall excellence in academic performance. Awardees, please stand and remain standing when I call your name, and please try to hold your applause until all names have been read. For the Masters of Business Administration program, there are three: Douglas Chapman, George Isaac, and Richard Williams. For the Masters of Science in Accounting, William Black. From the Federation of Schools of Accountancy, the Outstanding Graduate Student Award is Francis Caro. And from the Masters of Science in Finance, Jordan Doyle. From the MS in Management, Liliana Cardoso Varela. And from the Masters of Science in Real Estate Development, Hannah Picardi. From the Masters of Science in Technology Management, James Neumeister and Rishi Vajpayee. Congratulations to all of you. Now, I'd like to acknowledge the Outstanding Student Academic Award recipients for our undergraduate students. These awards are presented to graduating students nominated by the faculty and selected for outstanding scholastic achievement, maturity, and excellence in pursuit of their academic and professional career. Awardees, please stand, and maybe we can do all of you standing at once. Remain standing when I call your name, and please, we'll try this again, hold your applause until all the names have been read. Okay, in accounting, and we have only, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so you can hold for 9 people. For accounting, Austin Manruga. For business analytics, Hyunjun Song. Hyunjun here, okay. For finance, Ilan Guzman. For financial planning and wealth management, Juan Tran. For information systems and operations management, Natasha Kaka. And for management, Neha Fatima Kazmi. For management information systems, Momina Amir. Marketing, Giovanni Rodriguez. and Operations and Supply Chain Management, Andrew Soria Quiros. Warm congratulations to all of our undergraduate winners. Please be seated. And at this time, I'd like to acknowledge the students who were selected for excellence in business. Now, this category recognizes those undergraduate students with a grade point average in the top 10% of their class by major or by concentration. Would all of our excellence in business students please rise? Congratulations to you all. Well done, well done. I must admit, I did not myself achieve that distinction, although I stayed in school for a very long time. So at the School of Business, our distinguished faculty are cross-disciplinary collaborators, and they are innovative practitioners who are passionate about education as well as about the practice in their discipline. So tonight, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge this year's faculty members who have been designated as outstanding professor in their particular area. In accounting, Young Hoon Kim. In finance, Steve Piloff. Well, you have seen Steve, and there he is. In information systems and operations management, Bilal Abdel Fattah. There he is. In management, Matthew Cronin. There he is. In marketing, Gautam Wadkepat. An outstanding professor in business foundations, Gretchen Hendricks. Warm congratulations, colleagues. Well done. Let's give one more round of applause to all of this year's award recipients. And I would now like to invite Paige Wolf, Associate Dean Graduate Programs, to the podium.
Good evening, graduates. Today, you become alumni of the School of Business, but you do not leave us. Rather, you take a new role in the School of Business community. I am thrilled to introduce our School of Business Alumni Chapter President, 1985 Bachelor of Science in Decision Science alumnus Scott Hine. An accomplished and dedicated Mason patriot, Scott is here to offer you some words of wisdom as you move from student to alumni and begin the next part of your journey with Mason. Welcome, Scott.
Very good evening to all of our soon-to-be graduates, families, friends, faculty, and alumni joining us today. Welcome. It's a great day to be a patriot as we welcome our newest graduates into the Alumni Association. Like many of you like me, many of you probably began your journey at Mason unsure of where it would lead, how long it would take, and if a degree was even attainable. But here you are today. Congratulations. This year marks not only 50 years for George Mason University as an independent university, but also 45 years for the School of Business. I often forget how young we still are, especially when we see how much we've accomplished. It seems like just yesterday I was on campus taking finance. At the time it was 301, but I've been told earlier today it's finance 303. We knew how hard that class was. When I was here, I took it into trailers where the JC is. That's been a long time ago. We used to attend basketball games in the PE building, which is now called the RAC. And then in 1985, we were actually the first class that graduated in this fine building, but it was called the Eagle Bank, it was called the Patriot Center, not the bank. Sorry. Mason is integral to my life. It's where my future wife and I took classes together when we were pursuing our undergraduate degrees. It's where two of my children obtained their undergraduate and graduate degrees, and it's where I currently teach as an adjunct professor in the School of Engineering. And it's where I enjoy being an active alum, attending events, and serving on numerous boards and committees. As president of the School of Business Alumni Chapter, I'm excited to welcome you to our extraordinary alumni community. Your journey as a Mason Patriot is only beginning. Please feel free to reach out to the Alumni Chapter at any time. We are here to help you along your way. We've been here for others, and we want to make sure that we're here for you as well. The school and the university are now entering a new era, and we do so with a clear understanding of what it means to be a patriot. Our newest graduates and our oldest graduates alike are dreamers who take the initiative to solve the world's biggest problems, from problems affecting our planet, people, and economies. Our graduates know that it's their time. It's your time. With our diverse student and alumni bodies, we reflect the direction of our nation, that our nation is trending. It isn't just diversity in our racial, ethnic, and religious backgrounds, but diversity in how we think and the solutions we discover. Just a few years ago, when other institutions were making cuts and slowing down during the pandemic, Mason was growing, our enrollment, our research, and even our campus. We've become better than ever. Leaders rise during challenges, and I am honored and humbled to be surrounded by such leaders. At this time, I also want to thank our Dean, Maury Piperol, for his leadership over the past 5 years, and for his support of the alumni community and for supporting me. Thank you, Dean Maury. Thank you. I also want to take the opportunity to thank the many alumni that are volunteering here tonight. Thank you for all that you do this evening and beyond. In particular, Keith Callahan on the School of Business Alumni Chapter, waving in the back. Thank you, Keith, for all that you've done and continue to do. I am here today because the university and the School of Business have impacted me in so many ways with top-notch faculty, cutting-edge resources, and programs, and an ambitious student body. And our well-positioned geographic location, Mason has it all. You have the skills, the intellect, and the connections to make your own lasting impact, and I am proud to be a patriot among you, and I hope you leave these doors as Eagle Bank Arena just as proud as I am. On behalf of the School of Business alumni community, congratulations to the class of 2022. You did it. Well done.
Thank you, Scott. We wish to recognize each degree recipient individually, however briefly. Obviously, this will take some time. Therefore, as a courtesy and honor to your fellow graduates, after you receive your diploma, you are required to return to your seat and remain with us until each and every one of our graduate and undergraduate students has been recognized. I can't think of any other commitment that is more important for any of us on this special afternoon than to celebrate together for a few moments this truly momentous occasion. I'd like to announce one change to our program. Since we are currently running 2 sets of curriculums for the undergraduate students, in the interest of time, we will be inviting the students from both the Bachelor of Science in each major and Bachelor of Science of Business in each concentration up together. And now, to get this process started, I invite Yanis Bellos, Director of the Masters of Business Administration program, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration.
Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration please rise? Dean Piper, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Master of Business Administration. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Caitlin Lively.
Neha Gupta.
Brittany Grabowski. Douglas Chapman.
Dmitry Vainetz.
Hope Hukari.
Michael Cleveland.
Jeffrey Carroll. Stephanie Zapata.
Christy Donahue.
Teresa Richmond.
Jane Ahrens.
Laraib Akil.
Shintan Yang.
Kevin Connor.
Andrew Sciona.
Kristen Wolf. Aisha Taylor.
Catherine Norse.
Lauren Lundberg.
Rosemary Walker.
Thais Wilkins.
Leslie Tabash.
Michigan Gazizada.
That's okay. I got to set up in a weird place.
Husna Aziz.
Lawrence Garcia.
Shri Kancherla.
Congratulations. Jamie Hong.
Rimal Shah.
Brian Leone.
Mark Seeger.
Kabir Guy.
Hani Hussein.
We're alternating. Nirvana Sharma.
Suprit Atwal.
Omar Amar.
David Sanger.
Alberto Rendon.
Sandra Felipe.
Edith Vanessa Bethencourt.
Wendy Sally Agbeve.
Kimberly Nyoko.
Zachary Andrew Rudolph Anderson.
Julie Rogozinski.
Mundra Negadari Shad.
Melissa Marzille.
Maricia Woodham.
Victor Massaro.
David Updike.
Leonie Evans Onfum.
Alexandria Phillips.
Idris Albert.
Marcelo Fernandez.
Have to shake my hand. Feel free to shake hands or not, whatever you prefer. We could bow as you like.
Dean Piper, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. Master of Business Administration recipients, please be seated. I now invite Kevin Jones, Director of the Master of Science in Accounting program, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Accounting.
Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Accounting please rise? Dean Piper, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Master of Science in Accounting. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Nazanin Adyanizdi.
Yebin Kim.
Carol Pham.
Chai Yu Liu.
Sammy B. Towns, the third.
Nermeen Shaki.
Nina Kindadi.
Patrick Aldrich.
Lauren McKeel.
Alexia Arama Gasun.
Mohammed Adnan Yusuf.
Tan Tran.
Ana Chavez Torres.
Raul Chavez Gutierrez.
Yun Huang.
Brianna Sanford.
Michael Lopez.
William Black.
Alexandria Usinger.
Juliana Osei.
Believe Amponsa.
Lamont Hatis.
Iyana Hairston.
Laura Torgerson. Go ahead.
Angel Motorono Garcia.
Francis Caro.
Jessica Paige Titus.
Young Kyun Lee.
Alyssa Memolenti.
Juliana Ortiz Alvarado.
Jelani Herard.
Melissa Pereira.
Michael Willis.
Melissa Myers.
Dean Piper, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Accounting. Master of Science in Accounting recipients, please be seated. I invite Jim Shea, Director of the Master of Science in Finance program, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Finance.
Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Finance please rise? In Piper, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Master of Science in Finance. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all the requirements for the degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Tristan Adams.
Jordan Doyle.
Veronica Olivero.
Dean Piper, please complete the recognition of candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Finance. Master of Science in Finance. Master of Science in Finance recipients, please be seated. Now I invite Victoria Grady, Director of Master of Science in Management program, to present the candidates for the degree of Master in Science in Management.
Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Management please rise? Dean Piper, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Master of Science in Management. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Asher Spivak.
Ruth Ephraim Mamo.
Sydney Yap.
Alexandra Carabello.
Sarah Mena.
Cameron Richardson.
Mallory Penna.
Danielle Gillum.
Grace Lee.
Liliana Varela.
Lionel Evo.
Stephanie Daub.
Vinay Radzai Chuten.
Hannah Yang.
Phoebe Nelson.
Blake Buchanan.
Matthew Van Horn.
Abbas Kizelbash.
Ryan Chanko.
Nayarana Modali.
Alana Ryan.
Anna Zabko.
Dean Piperl, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Management. Master of Science in Management recipients, please be seated. I invite Kat Grimsley, Director of the Master of Science in Real Estate program, to the podium.
Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Real Estate Development please rise? Dean Piperl, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Master of Science in Real Estate Development. I congratulate all of you for having successfully met all requirements for the degree. Please make your way to the stage to be recognized.
Valerie Maislin.
Hannah Picardi.
Monique Morales.
Kristen Ullman.
Matthew Goss.
Christopher Whitehurst.
Nicholas Chen.
Benan Aksoila.
Dean Piperl, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Real Estate Development. Master of Science in Real Estate Development recipients, please be seated. I invite Candace Dean, Director of the Master of Science in Technology Management, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Technology Management.
Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Technology Management please rise? Dean Paperl, I have the honor to present students who will receive the degree of Master of Science in Technology Management. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Quaisha Beal.
Charmaine Sear.
William Norman.
Raymond Thomas Wheatring.
Raishi Vajpayee. Sorry.
Mouse Neumeister.
Pamela Tejada.
Christina Graham Jackson.
Jason Meyer.
Sharif Babak.
Dean Paperl, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of the Master of Science in Technology Management. Master of Science in Technology Management recipients, please be seated. Now I invite J.K. Ayer, Area Chair of Accounting, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree with a major in accounting and the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business degree with a concentration in accounting.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in accounting and the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in accounting please rise? Dean Piperl, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in accounting and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in accounting. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Ron Miller.
Marisa Joka.
Cameron Mojadidi.
Sarah Mojadidi.
Sarah Koliani.
Megan Staley.
Cheryl Hafner.
Austin Mandrock.
Ha Kwan.
Susan Gipp.
Justin Yu.
George Botig.
Joseph Hackrell.
Jack Wright.
Shomek Dutta.
Ben Dronfield.
Shanaid Abukari.
Jan Dark Carolus.
Delisa Grimes.
Sekenya Ali Abbas.
Alicia Nobles.
Sarah Awan.
Brenner Rosales.
Faoud Negash.
Mia So.
Nayan Kim.
Manuel Villafuerte.
Han La.
Lily Lin.
Min Suk Choi.
Siri Cheon.
Jiyoung Huang.
Yigan Shen.
Hewan Cheng.
Chunlunpreet Kwar.
Brian Martinez.
Justin Legati.
Flora Elsie Gomez.
Mario Dorado.
Daniela Soto.
Andrea Brigitta Sanchez Yuniga.
Alex Kelly.
Amanda Yee.
Giggs Lithgow.
3 Nguyen.
Wan Shi Lee.
Bao Nguyen.
William Morales.
Maya Thompson.
Patricia Diaz Perez.
Asher Zawaki.
Elizabeth Rosel.
Amanda Meadows.
Angela Elsamahi.
Asman Masood.
Lan Vo.
Katlan Nguyen.
Jake Gagne.
Catherine Nguyen.
Gita Oli.
John Castro.
Eliam Kwan.
Dasom Lee.
Ahmed El Halali.
Rachel O'Rourke.
Benjamin Perkins Goff.
Calvin Walker.
Andrea Iguez.
Stephen Nkrumah.
Camilla Mitusova.
Elizabeth Schmitz.
Myra Kang.
Sunwoo Huang.
Jay Pansuria.
Rose Peggy Apia.
Jake Sa.
Lauren Aka.
Catherine Castro Montano.
Rudy Calderon.
Xiaoyu Wang,
Xiaoling Chang,
Aziza Lurici,
Maleha Runa,
Wadea Adil,
Cindy Delgado,
Matthew Rogers,
Harjas Othi,
Mohammed Majed Mohammed Asulemi,
Dean Piperl, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in accounting and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in accounting. Accounting recipients, please be seated. I now invite Alexander Pilipov, Area Chair of Finance, and Derek Hostnemeyer, Director of the Financial Planning and Wealth Management Concentration, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in Finance, the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Finance, and the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Financial Planning and Wealth Management.
Will the candidates for Bachelor of Science with a major in Finance, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Finance, and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration of Financial Planning and Wealth Management, please rise. Dean Piper, I have the honor to present those students who receive Bachelor of Science with a major in Finance, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Finance, and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration of Financial Planning and Wealth Management. I congratulate you all for having completed all requirements for those degrees. Please proceed to be recognized.
Rawabi Al-Harabi,
Shamir Omar,
Jessica Donadio,
Sedan Tatakla,
Talat TJ Harb,
Colin Spillman,
Yelena Badina,
Pratik Karat,
Kimberly Nunez,
Megan McMahon,
Ashton Yuzishan,
Wafa Abdurrahman Al-Shiri,
Michael Wykowski,
Caitlin Pitchford,
Spencer Ford,
Stephanie Regina Gonzalez Quispe,
Vidor Oshok,
Nathan Tarbol,
Adris Zabi,
Amber Wilkins,
Mary Noel Ruaza,
Brian Cruz,
John Miller,
Bryce Becker,
Heather Castro,
Walid Mago.
Kyle Kanan.
Ozodbek Kassium.
Songmin Lee.
Brandon Ham.
Mohammed Fahad.
Cameron the Man Hare.
Nana Yankee.
Jeremy L. Williams Jr.
Mustafa Abdul Daim.
Mei Yi He.
John Schneider.
JT Bailey.
Peter Grosch.
Christian Liu.
Lincoln Bergson.
Sierra Nguyen.
Sarab Gautam.
Lasaya Gavera Vanepu.
Zuha Kazim.
Sarah Awan.
Vansak Liang.
Hai Li Wang.
Showu Yoon.
Sean Shaughnessy.
Zachary Buster.
John Kashmiri.
Dean Piperall, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in Finance, Bachelor of Science with a business with a concentration in finance, and a Bachelor of Science in business with a concentration in financial planning and wealth management. Finance and financial planning recipients, please be seated. I invite Paula Sanyal, Area Chair of Information Systems and Operations Management, and Tony Garcia, Director of the Concentration in Business Analytics, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in Information Systems and Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration of Operations Management and Supply Chain Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Business Analytics.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in Information Systems and Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Operations and Supply Chain Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Business Analytics, please rise. Dean Piper, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in Information Systems and Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Operations and Supply Chain Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Business Analytics.
I congratulate you for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Matthew Poe.
Chance Wynn.
Kay Park.
Ronald Booker.
Sohaila Amwari.
Sahar Majidzada.
Amal Murad Abed.
Alima E. Sadie.
Abdul Rahman Agamde.
Talbir Singh Batal.
Parbdeep Kaur.
Sirdar Arman Singh Kular.
Mohammed Bahir Babak.
Shireen Raza.
Muska Babak.
Raja Hamad.
Diana Rodriguez Carlos.
Fatina Al-Kutab.
Nader Atayum.
Eileen Cox.
Ryan Allen.
Abrar Khan.
Yesenia Torres.
Evelyn Estrella.
Eduardo Arispe.
Vivek Yanamandra.
Stephanie Stotzer.
Mason Barella.
Arzo Aryan.
Mazoon Mahmood.
Maritza Castro Correo.
Shauna Shagagi.
Sabine Baig.
Reem El Salus.
Julianne Ward.
Shanice Brunson.
Chia Alyssa.
Eric Fuentes.
Chayun Kim.
So Kim.
Abdullah Jora.
Linda Dang.
Brittany Ka Tang.
Catherine Lee.
Prasansa Satala.
Eric Ghanem.
Asman Ibrahim.
Malik Patterson.
Colby Parker.
Kirubel Udunya.
Dua Al-Harazi.
Marjan Mohammadi.
Kavya Ayappan.
Priya Raja.
Minahil Chowdhury.
Saad El Gumal.
Hana Al-Gamal.
Ibrahim Rishmawi.
Sundas Alamudi.
Mariam Rashad.
Reem Varugis.
Ariel Sanchez.
Jacqueline Fuentes Castro.
Brandon Kim.
Basim Binder.
Janati Hussain.
Bhagya Nair.
Jawad Majid.
Andrew Ibarra.
QT Wing.
Mark Ian Namako.
Marcelo Cavero.
Richard Anturiano Chavez.
Alexander Golden.
Samyu Islam.
Oscar Monterosa.
Ida Solomon.
Brian Dang.
Casey Nguyen.
NG Baigama.
Jonathan Wynn.
Satvik Papu.
Ji Yang.
Jordan Coley.
Jay Gill.
So Hyun Park.
Iver Balderrama.
Sarah Robinson.
Robbie Scott.
Alexander Cahill.
Benjamin Moyer.
Rahim Huck.
Bisma Unjum.
Danya Chowdhury.
Saud Khan.
Amir Elmotaseb.
Ahmed Khair.
Gary Marine Jr.
Aaron Aquete.
Marvin Lopez.
Thaiba Jamal.
Anamol Anlam.
Trevor McIntyre.
Taymor Khan.
Roy Joshua Walton.
Zachary Roper.
Sarab Hautam.
Jakob Girmay.
Tayam Shabazi.
Amani John Aku Freeman.
Tiger Neftalium.
Tommy Duam.
Sergio Vargas Chavez.
Rostin Fateh.
Talid Samadi.
Soha Qureshi.
Medina Hashmat.
Faisal Aredi.
Anthony Paco Velasquez.
Ji Young Her.
Caitlin Yoon.
Nanja Ashman.
Jenny Cho.
Jonathan Kim.
Colin Gomez.
Mark Lester Daman Kayanan.
Karen Inga.
Jago Carlo.
Cameron Gent.
V. Nguyen.
Dinvya Arvapali.
Joseph Gomez.
Liba Arshad.
Mengchi He.
Romina Farfan Hill.
Noor Ahmad Akhtar.
Jayshawn Bowen.
Felix Orlando McHugh.
Khalid Aman Omar.
Al Hussan Buhizi.
Albert Dorfy.
Avdos Mayic.
Daniel Leonov.
Viet Phuc Pham.
Matthew Buckholtz.
Jennifer Marin.
Dhruvi Rana.
Maria Mahmood.
Ursa Mariam.
Ferus Redwan.
May Shabti.
Hamza Schwabe. Hamza Schwabe.
Brandon Hong.
Abner Casillas Colon.
Meghana Loki Reddy.
Stephen Johnson.
Parker Reese.
Adam Jabali.
Madi Aslami.
Jasmine Aldagar.
Nader Abelmona.
Georgie Bakvarov.
Mazin Iqbal.
Yonji Zhou.
Hyunjung Song.
Samsung Min Chang.
Samra Shakil.
Sean Rose.
Brandon Eldridge.
Aisha Khurshid.
Mustajab Rana.
Vincent Paniagu Gonzalez.
Hira Asif.
Daniel Gallardo Bolvaran.
Moise Goher.
Jocelyn Lopez Torres.
Charles Simon.
Ahmed Carey.
Naweed Solangi.
Charlie McCoy III.
Kyla Bowie.
Zainab Abbas.
Rabia Khalid.
Kabron Achapmanu.
Mauricio Fuentes.
Amrit Kalra.
Flavia Rivas Plata.
Bilji Cartel.
Christian Evs Kamanzi.
Sirat Mutneja.
Arvin Carr.
Mark Shalaby.
Jacob Williams.
Abir Irfan.
Momina Amar.
Natalie Jocelyn Arandia Gutierrez.
Kriti Shukla.
Minji Cho.
Tavir Soblok.
Fatima Raza.
David Niazzi.
Wuhab Beg.
Sana Mahmood.
V. Nguyen.
Annika Momin.
Malham Raza.
Samantha Jackson.
Zainab Sheikh.
Rashika Naveen.
Noshin Chowdhury.
Ramat Azad.
Matthew Gonzalez.
Aaron Kandahari.
Humza Subzawari.
Changhi Kim.
Emily Kofer.
Brian Pedroza.
Azed Ali Sayed.
Mudassir Masood.
Joe Sims.
Catherine Kane.
Rollin Chinchilla.
Chanasorn Nakaurai.
Maria Jennifer Cruz Torres.
Jocelyn Quadra.
Nimra Wasi Ansari.
Von Nu.
Lisa Kim.
Caleb Jonas.
Soren Moshi Jergium.
Lonvi Bowie.
Musab Tabala.
Tommy Lee.
Nak Do.
Cindy Castro.
Grace Tan.
Barath Mecha.
Rizan Kablan.
Aaron Hall.
Tao Lei.
Muntakim Alahi.
Angad Singh.
Daniel Musa.
Hassan Akhtar.
Tamor Tahir.
Ismatullah Argandiwal.
Safullah Argandawal.
Ashima Akbar.
Omar Popalzai.
Mohammed Mahmood.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Hugh Nguyen.
Gaurav Bairedi.
Amir Hossein Tozi.
Sher Ahmad Khan.
Hermon Gonzalez.
Jaredine Lloyd.
Pamela Orozco.
Luis Damian Mu Pacheco.
Muhammad Khatib.
Mohammed Abu Ghanam.
Ali Abu Ghanam.
Dunya Abu Ghaman.
Izzat Abu Ghanam.
Dean Piper. This completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in Information Systems and Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Operations and Supply Chain Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Business Analytics. Information Systems and Operations Management, Management Information Systems, Operations and Supply Chain Management, and Business Analytics recipients. Please be seated. I invite Klaus Langfred, Area Chair of Management, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in Management and the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in Management and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management please rise? Dean Piperl, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in Management and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in Management. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Yasmin Bukris.
Maya Nael Basar.
Jade Iman Durant.
Ivan Antonio Torres.
Jalen Juwan Curtis Burnett.
Blair Yamilet Alemandres.
Isabel Vargas Claros.
Allison Meyer Sanchez.
Tariq Samha.
Bailey Hutchins.
Jade Alexandra St. Amand.
Carly String.
Alejandra Fernandez.
Brianna McEwen.
Carolina Munoz Sarazu.
Ryan Rivas.
Esther Lagui.
Tanvi Gailani.
Nadia Salvi.
Lauren Blocker.
Lasia Guevara Varapu.
Ahmed Alduhuri.
Patricia Rios.
Anna Tapia.
I need the microphone right next to your mouth.
Neeta Sharma.
Mohammed Amin Amazian.
Sydney Ferrofino.
Sung Hoon Lee.
Junseong Park.
Hein Jiang.
Patricia Rios.
Connor Riley.
Jongho Choi.
Isis Tiara Smith.
Sahar Majid Zada.
Amal Abed.
Nicholas Andreatos.
Timotheus Shinvei.
Michael Tillahan.
Austin Gibson.
Ashley Dolce.
Erica Mendoza.
Lei Fong.
Bunyang Park.
Myra Chavez.
Cassidy Funk.
Carrie McCann.
Musokura Watara.
Christopher Concepcion Ballester.
Ariani Santos.
Teresa Perez.
Jamea Alexis Renee Tyler.
Matthew Jurasitz.
Courtney Hatton.
Sina Cabeta.
Gia Wilson.
Casey Elise Duke.
Lanqing Xing.
Lingchao Wang.
Linfeng Chang.
Whitney Po.
Zachary Case.
Gonzalo Uriona.
Hotha Ali.
Hufsa Bukhari.
Nicholas Gonzalez.
Patrina Daniels.
Gabriel Liuzzi.
Christian Diaz.
Kylie Price.
Giovanni Alejandro Guevara.
Georgia Carageorge.
Jonathan Montoya.
Sejan Pradhan.
William Davis.
Richard Tran.
Stephanie Rasmussen.
Levi Smith.
Alexandra Cohen.
Diana Hernandez.
Ellen Kim.
Mei Li Ung.
Kara Han.
Fadi Georgie.
Ali Hamdan.
Adithi Mishva.
Liam Sherry.
Dylan Renfro.
Kelly Elizabeth Long.
Madeline Rickman.
Rachel Nelson.
Scott Fisher.
Stephen Adams III.
Khalil Reshoni.
James D. Lay III.
Tyler Teasty Luke.
Pierce Gussie.
Nicholas Badgley.
Jody Faber.
Hyowon Kim.
Jisoo Lee.
Yiju Kim.
Jin Hong Jo.
Mavis Osei.
Joseph Solomon.
Michelle Murillo.
Antoinette Bria Asamenu.
Katie German.
Vansak Liang.
Kevin Goldfield.
Of the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in management and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in management. Management recipients, please be seated. I now invite Sarah Mishra, Area Chair of Marketing, to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in marketing and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in marketing.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science with a major in marketing and Bachelor of Science in Business with concentration in marketing please rise? Dean Piperl, I have the honor to present those students who will receive the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in marketing and a Bachelor of Science with a concentration in marketing. I congratulate you all for having successfully met all requirements for your degree. Please proceed to the stage to be recognized.
Jesse LaBelle.
Noah Valdez.
Janet Flores Rodriguez.
John Kanab.
Christopher Lyle.
Jacob Fugates.
Christian Martin.
Sundiata Kumau Jr.
Paulo Lagdameo.
Christina David.
Shreya Lahani.
Jamie Nevarez.
Devin Ward.
Kaylee Baggett.
Sarah Allen.
Tammy Lee.
David Roan.
Marcel Cade.
Dylan Runyon.
Amy Higginbotham.
Emma Barton Schwartz.
Mikaela Ocampo.
Haley Berman.
Zachary Samuels.
Carl Schmiegel.
Kai-Chun Lee.
Catherine Frost.
Jancy Drinkwater.
Ethan Roth.
Tarun Sethi.
Lee Bookfor.
Casey Rick.
Anthony Burke.
Matthew Yoakum.
Luke Goodwin.
Nicholas Quintanilla Kennedy.
Ryan Zaytoon.
Aaron Plaster.
Gariraj Khalsa.
Christina Martinez. Do you have a card?
Bella Aguilar.
Matthew Byron.
Brian Grant.
Tahsin Ahmed.
Evelisi Hernandez.
Julia Sochinsky.
Gururaj Khalsa.
Christina Santana.
Shiril Yidara.
Gabriela Alequin.
Cesar Herrera.
Cho Young Wang.
Rodolfo Foccini.
Laura Medina.
Maher Khan.
Melis Piroglu.
Oscar Claros.
Austin Mascarenhas.
Kamyor Montazami.
Kazi Samia Ahmed.
Catherine Parmalee.
Zara Qureshi.
Zinran Wang. Lost a thought.
Caroline Mundi.
Kylie Sweeto.
Ronaldo Solier Cueto.
Jojo McKinney.
Michael Pleasant.
Taylor Goodrich.
Briante Craig.
Zara Webb.
Dana Garcia.
Carol Severichis.
Giovanni Rodriguez.
Savannah Kroll.
Kiela Donahue.
James McCaskey.
Alondra Antezana.
Mariana Aguila.
Desiree Salaver. And Willow Dysert.
Dean Piperl, this completes the recognition of the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with a major in marketing and Bachelor of Science in Business with a concentration in marketing. Marketing recipients, please be seated. I now invite the lead marshal back to the podium.
Congratulations to the School of Business graduating class of 2022. To celebrate your status as a graduate of Mason, you may now move your tassel from right to left. Nice job. To exit the Eagle Bank Arena floor, all graduates will leave through the door by which you entered under the direction of the School of Business Marshals. Marshals, please take your positions. Faculty, will I give them a second to take their positions? Faculty and graduates, at this time I ask you to stand. Graduates, please remain at your seat until the platform party and the faculty recess. Graduates, please do not leave your row until released by a faculty marshal. Ladies and gentlemen, this completes the degree celebration for the School of Business honoring the class of 2022. It says music. Start the music, please.